K'Lavon, is this a little different in that Tua might not be the scramble threat that you guys have had to prepare for in the past? So maybe keeping him in the pocket isn't the worst thing in the world?
I guess. I mean, when you off adrenaline, you probably be able to do anything you feel like you can do, and you'll feel it after the game. So I'm not going to really too much buy into the whole he can't do as much as he can possibly do because of the recent procedure he just got worked on. But I mean, if that's the case, then I guess that's a better thing for us. But I'm not going to buy into it.
You guys are preparing like he's going to be 100%.
Yes, exactly.
And that's the best reason to do that.
That's the best case scenario. I mean, you don't want to go preparing thinking that he's not going to do something, then he comes out and do it, and now we're all looking like, well, why is he doing that? You know, so we're gonna prepare like he's 100% healthy, like there's nothing wrong with him, and if there's something that we have to adjust to within the game, we will do it.
What does this game mean for you? I guess a lot of people put different levels of importance upon it. Want to hype it up, don't want to hype it up. How do you approach it?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not from Louisiana, so this is like a big game for Louisiana people, I'm guessing. I'm not downing it, but it's a regular game to me, I'm just happy to be out there playing. I'm finally playing this game, so I'm just excited. That's it.
K'Lavon, when it comes to rattling an elite quarterback like Tua, how do you shake him up? How do you make him second-guess himself, be a little bit hesitant out there and possibly just be slightly off his game that can make the difference?
Quarterback hits. Just be in his face and just be in his presence all day long. It's like a gnat. Like you keep seeing the gnat bothering you. It's like now you're starting to get aggravated. Now it's throwing you off, So just be in his face as much as possible. Just lay on him as much as possible. A lot of quarterback hits every time he scrambles, making sure it's a big hit. You put all your weight on him. I mean, not just playing dirty, but just making sure he feel you throughout the game. So, I mean, that's just what it's going to take.
Speaking of weight, tell me about the game that Tyler, the season that Tyler's kind of having, and how much improved it is, I guess, from a year ago.
He's having a great season. I think everyone outside of here can see it, and that's even better. But, I mean, that's something that we expected out of him. Obviously, the weight thing was an issue. We had to get that down. I mean, he's playing even better. And if probably we can get that down even more, we can reach a whole nother level with that. But I'm not going to beg him to too much. We're going to keep it where it's at now. But we're excited to have him, man, and that's a great thing. And for him to play at that level is just put the defense on an extra level.
What does a guy like that afford you on the edge?
When I know that the inside is locked down, it's a lot less things I have to worry about. I can focus on just my area and my gap, and especially rushing-wise. So if I'm rushing from the outside, I know a quarterback can't step up in the middle because I know Tyler Shelvin has that on lock, taking 2 or 3 people, whatever the case. I know the middle is going to be clogged off, so that leaves me for a free sack or whatever the case may be. So it's a blessing having him inside.
K'Lavon, how big of a loss is Divinity going into this game, just from a rushing standpoint?
Huge loss, huge loss.
To lose him and Justin, I mean, does it just put that much more pressure on guys like Andre to step up and fill that void, or is it just got to be collective, or how do y'all approach it?
It shouldn't. I mean, I'm not personally Andre, so I can't tell you how he feel, but I don't think it'll put any more pressure on him. He's been preparing for this regardless of the situation may be. This happened to him last year when I went down in the Miami game. He stepped right up and he played the role like nothing happened. Man down, man up. It's one team in a heartbeat. So whoever steps up in this position, I'm sure they'll be ready to go without any miss or beat. I mean, like I said, it was a huge loss for us, and it's some big shoes to fill, but I'm sure that they can handle it.
K'Lavon, you may not be from Louisiana, but this is probably one of the most anticipated games this season so far, with number 1 LSU and number 2 Alabama. So y'all are going to be on a national stage. What is it you want the country to see that LSU can prove?
I don't know. I just want to play. I'm sorry. Like I don't want. It's nothing hidden. I don't have it's not a hidden agenda that we're trying to prove or show the world. I mean, we're not trying to outprove or, you know what I'm saying, like just prove to anyone. We know our game. We know how we play, and that's what we're going to do. And if everybody on the field, all 11 from special teams, offense and defense, do their job, we're going to come out with the results we want.
How much does playing in those other 3 top 10 matchups help give you guys the right demeanor for this game?
I guess a lot. I mean, the rankings don't really mean anything. I think everybody know that. I mean, those them 3 opponents were good opponents. Don't get me wrong, but whether they were top 10, top 25, I mean, that don't mean anything. So coming to this game, even if we weren't ranked as high as we are now, this game will still be a high anticipated game that everyone knows just from the state and worldwide, from the tradition and history of the two programs. So, like, it's gonna be a great game. We've been prepared well. I mean, from practice to games, non-conference games to previous conference games. I think we're gonna be really well.
There's a chance the president might be at the game. What do you think about that?
Exciting. I'm sorry. I mean, I won't personally know that he's there because I'm playing. So, I mean, I'll figure it out after, but it wouldn't have no effect. So, I mean, while I'm playing the game.
There's still work to be done after this game, obviously, but do you look at it like a de facto playoff game at all? Is that motivation going into a matchup like this?
Not at all.
Why not?
It's a regular game.
You keep telling yourself that it becomes true, I guess.
It's the truth. I mean, got no reason to lie to you. It's the truth. It's a regular game. They put their pants on how we put our pants on, put their cleats on. It's big for you guys. I'm like not trying to like really blow it out of proportion, but it's a regular game.